Hey everybody, welcome to another part of the sports card haul that we picked up. We are still going through all of these cards, guys, and I'm separating them as I can. We have a lot of vintage junk wax right here, guys, and it's cool to get these things sometimes because I either need them for my collection or I need to separate them and help other people get their collections built up. So what I'm going to do is just grab this little stack right here, and then we're going to go through and see, did we get anything decent? Let me adjust my camera down real quick. All right, here we go. And we are going to start with this stat and see if we got anything cool in here, guys. So let's just roll with it. Nice. These right here are 92 upper deck cards, and not going to expect anything great. There's a top prospect of Tom Nevers. Mark Smith prospect, Dimitri Young, Dan Wilson. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably not going to find anything too great in this. There goes a Chris Sabo. Mark Grace. Nice. And yeah, I probably have this whole set already, guys, so I'm not going to be too excited. There's Darryl Strawberry, one of my favorites. Also a Ruben Sierra. So at least we got some stars in here already. Like, I'm not expecting to find some huge rookies or anything, but at least we did get that. Chuck Finley. Alright, that was that part. We got started off here. We got Brett Saberhagen. I'm just quickly going through these guys. We don't want to spend too much time on all these. There's a Kurt Stillwell. That's nice. But yeah, these are junk wax cards though, guys. They're pretty much not worth that much unless you're trying to like complete a set and you're trying to find certain cards that you don't have, because that happens a lot when you're buying like junk wax cards, especially at like yard sales and flea markets and stuff, is you might get like half a set and not have the other half. So a lot of people like to look these up to complete those sets, but there's not a whole lot of value. Nothing like, you know, the stuff you'll see like newer stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's worth the search. I mean, I've already found like so many like rookie cards. Even found that ounce of silver that was Nolan Ryan commemorative coin, and you just never know what you're gonna come across when you're going through this stuff. Of Corey Snyder. But yeah, definitely glad to have some Tim Raines. But it's still cool to go through these cards and still see what we can find, because like I said, you never know. I've been really shocked. Like, I really thought Roberto Kelly, one of my favorites to collect. But you just never know what you're going to find in these lots, man, because back then something might not be known about, like certain errors or stuff like that. You just never know. So that's why I just continue through this search instead of just placing them in. I just want to see, you know, what's in the box, what all is left in here. And we still have maybe, I want to say, by looking, about 3 more boxes this size that's slam full, like that right there. And then we've got a couple of like single set boxes that we're not going to spend too much time on. Kenny Rogers. All right. Let's grab this little stack right here. Like I said, guys, we're not looking for, you know, nothing spectacular. This was like the worst set ever made, they said. This is like the one everybody talks about. I know I have at least 2 of these complete sets. These Donruss 90s are just all over the place. Paul Soretto. Manny Lee. Leach. let's keep going. Because this seems to be all just mixed, different stuff mixed together. That we will separate. We got a Paul Marat prospect card right there. Bobby Bonilla. Look at that. That's a nice card. Great shape too. Very good, clean, crisp corners. I like that. Some old schools. Steve Finley, Bowman. You got a Gary Sheffield. But yeah, it's a nasty, rainy, cold day today. Like last week, we was in the 70s and nice and dry week. And this week, it dropped back down to like in the 50s. And it's pouring cold, freezing rain. Some more Bowmans. These are nice. Like I said, guys, it's pretty much worthless cards right here that we're getting into. But they are in great shape compared to some of mine that I have. Like, say I have these right here. And it'll be like the corners are kind of bent or they're really like crooked and stuff. I mean, these cards are pretty nice and straight and well kept. Got me for a second there. I almost thought that was the Mark McGwire rookie card for a second. Got a Wade Boggs. Check that out. Good old Wade Boggs. Chuck Malone. Ruben Sierra. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's like a Ripken family photo right there, guys. That's really cool. Will Clark, one of my favorites back in the day to collect. Eric Davis. Excuse me. Prospect right there of Gary DeSancina. Bobby Bonilla. Mark Langston. Jose Uribe. It's like the most expensive card on eBay because they say people are using that as like a money laundering. Like some people have seen that card go for like $20,000, guys. It's crazy. It's like a 2-cent card, if that. It would cost you more to ship it than it would actually the card's worth. All right. Ooh. That's a nice Bobby Vanilla post-serial 94 collection right there, guys. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, definitely a bunch of stuff that I do not have. There's Eddie Murray from the Blue 90 Donruss. Kurt Gibson. But yeah, stick around with us, guys, because we do have some new stuff coming up. I actually just picked up a box of Bowman Chrome 2021 that we're going to open up in a couple of days, or might even open it today just to get some new cards. There goes the Chris Sabo. Yeah, I love getting these older cards like this, man. Pretty cool. What year set is that? Oh man, that card is busted. Don Kirkwood looks like a dog got a hold of it. All these little punctures and chew marks and stuff right there. That's 77 tops though. Yeah, a couple of these are 70s cards, guys. That's awesome. Definitely adding these to my 70s collection. Like I said, I buy these big lots all the time, guys, just so I can, go through them and see, something I got left behind, something I don't have yet. There's some more of those. Like, these are the world's most hated sets. Got Willie McGee, Pedro Guerrero, Kurt Gibson, Willie Randolph, Hamilton, Mike Morgan, Kevin Mitchell, Randy Myers. Wow, nice card. Good old Randy Myers. Willie McGee. Pretty cool. Bunch of checklists. Another checklist. More checklists. There's just a whole stack of different checklists. But yeah, I love that. See that, guys? Like those couple of little cars that were from the 70s were just randomly put in here. And I don't have many cards from the 70s, guys. I mean, I wasn't born until the late 80s, you know. And like when I started collecting, really, it was like, I want to say like the early 90s. So, I mean, like, of course, I can find like 80s sets and stuff for cheap, but it's hard to find like 70s and 60s and stuff. So I always stick my like 70s cards to the side. Got a Ryan Sandberg All-Star. It's pretty, you know, it's not in the best shape, but I'll take it. Paul O'Neill. Kirby Puckett. Look at that. Good old Kirby Puckett. Is that Ricky Henderson? Oh, that's pretty cool. 1982. So it's always cool when I find cards that are older than me. And some of you guys out there watching are like, whoa. Mateo Azuna. But like we've already come to realize, this stuff was definitely searched through before the sale, or you know, like way beforehand. Somebody was like, "Yo, I am gonna get all the good stuff out of there." Okay, so these are like, I guess, fake signatures that are already on the cards, because nobody writes that small, I don't think. So I don't know. You guys tell me out there. Do you think those are like actual signatures, or are they printed signatures right there? Who knows? It's just these two together out of all the Bowmans, because there's one like right after it that doesn't have signatures. So I want to say that those are fake. Those are like printed on there. Mike Ciocia, Kevin Mitchell All-Star, Mike Schmidt All-Star, Dave Clark. What I would love to find, guys, personally, is I would love to find a Derek Jeter rookie card just sitting in there. Wes Gardner. That's cool. Dante Bichette. Alright. So nobody too hot. Like, we've had a few all-star names, but nothing like too hot. So hopefully this is just like the junk box that was set to the side. Ellis Burks. Used to collect a bunch of his cards too. This is a promoter, Bob Aaron. Like a boxing promoter. Alright, I'm gonna stick that to the side. Some people like to collect boxing cards. Got a Will Clark Decade, Wade Boggs. Ooh, look at that. What is that one? 1977 Topps. Definitely going into my PC. Alright, I'm going to speed it up. We're just going to kind of look for any standout names. Like, I mean, we're not finding any, like, Bonds. We're not finding any McGuire or Sammy Sosa. We're not finding any of those guys. And maybe in the other boxes, who knows? Like, I haven't even looked through them yet, guys. I've been so busy cleaning stuff up around the house and basically getting a early start on my spring cleaning, pretty much. And been doing some, like, touching up on, like, paint and stuff like that. Just been real busy, and plus, we've been having to work a lot of hours at our job here lately, guys. Got a lot of stuff going on, so just trying to get through some cards and sort them as we go. But like I said, probably not going to find anything huge. But it would be nice, though. It would definitely be nice. So what do we got here? These are nice. Harold Baines. And if you are watching this video up until this point. I want to thank you guys for sticking up with us and checking out all the cool stuff. Like I said, we do got some new stuff coming up. Got some basketball coming up that's new product. Got some baseball coming up. And hopefully I'll be able to score some of the 2022 Series 1. But I'm hearing that they are already crazy to find because of Wanda Franco. Rick Honeycutt. So far, nothing too hot. Like I said, we'll definitely start making some sets. And some people are different. Some people like to do the box set style where you get like the cardboard box like these that is like almost as close to the exact number of that set. Like they sell them in like 250, 300, and 400s and 500s and 600 counts and all that, guys. And that's pretty much what I like to do. I like to use those little white boxes instead of taking the time to sleeve up every single card into notebooks and stuff. Now, I'm not saying anything's wrong with that. It's just I just don't have time to want to do all that. I'd rather just flip them over in the set, organize them by the number, starting with number 1, and then I write down little sheets of paper inside of those that tells me what I'm missing. So when I open that box up next time, I can just go ahead and know what I don't have. Billy Ashley, star rookie 93. Chris Colin. These are nice little rookies right there. Still nobody hot. Seems like they've already got all the good stuff. There's a Kurt Stillwell. At this point, it's like if you find anything that's crazy, you're gonna be like, oh my god, like finally, like another Kenny Rogers. Alright. And one day I will go through my personal collection of cards because I have them in errors, you know. Got Wade Boggs of when I used to collect them. Greg Harris rookie. More junk wax. Just trying to get through them so you guys can see what I'm seeing for the first time too, going through these boxes. And like I said, I can get them organized, and it's a crappy rainy day, so that's perfect to hang out in the living room and just watch TV and go through some cards and enjoy this Sunday. Alright. Nothing great, that's for sure. I already know there's nothing going to be great in these 90 scores. Like, good lord, like, every time, anywhere I go, it seems like they have 90 scores just sitting on the shelves, like, so overproduced. But yeah, we're not getting anything. There's a Barry Larkin. That's probably like the best one we found out of all of those. Alright, let's keep going though, because I'm not like, you know, sad or nothing at all about this box, because I've done found plenty of stuff in the other videos. And I definitely will be adding a lot of this to my personal collection. But it's, for me, it's those Paul O'Neill. But for me, it's all about those, like, finding those 70s vintage cards and all that stuff. That's just the chase, man. Roberto Alomar. I'd like to find some bigger names, though. That would be awesome. We found some Wade Boggs and stuff, but where's all the Mark McGuire's, and where's all the Barry Bonds and stuff like that? They're gone, it looks like. Although in one of the videos we did find a Barry Bonds rookie card that was sleeved up. That was pretty cool. Yeah, Dale Murphy. I couldn't tell you how many of these I have. I probably have like a whole half a box of 300 of this one Dale Murphy card. Dude was a legend, man. Everybody loved the good old Dale Murphy game, unless you was the other team. Darryl Strawberry. Roberto Kelly. Like I said, these are, and like Frank Viola, Bobby Vanilla, Robin Yount, Corey Snyder. Those are all good stars, you know, just nothing crazy. All right, so we got a star piece puzzle here. And who's this? Warren Spann. Good, because I need puzzle pieces for Warren Spann. I literally just finished up putting together a puzzle, and I like collecting those puzzles if I don't have them yet, and try putting them together, and then I will frame them up and hang them up on the studio wall in here, guys. Alright, so it seems like cards today now are starting to get more and more overproduced. It's called your Skrimsky puzzle piece. I already have that puzzle. Sandy Alomar Jr. rookie card. Oh, wow. Yeah, but got some stuff planned up coming on there. There we go. Finally, look at that, guys. We got the Record Breakers card of Mark McGwire, and that's in very nice shape considering its age. Check that out. Them corners are super crisp. That's a very clean card, man. Do we have Goose? Good old Goose Gossage. What are these? These are 92 draft picks from the Classic brand. Tony Pena. Kirk Gibson. Alright, nothing too spectacular, guys. This must be like the stick all these to the side box. Jose Canseco. I remember when everybody used to talk about Jose Canseco. Jose Canseco. It was Larry Walker. John Smoltz. Awesome. There's another one right beside it, and another good card coming up. We got two John Smoltz right there, guys. One of the best pitchers there ever was. We got a Ricky Henderson card right here. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Young Ricky. Don Mattingly. Bernie Williams. It seems like now we're getting to some stars. That Larry Walker. Got Wade Boggs, Ivan Rodriguez. Well, looks like they had all the stars hidden in the middle of the junk wax right there. Prospects. Terry Taylor and Vance Lovelace right there. That's a pretty cool card. Bobby Witt. Just not Bobby Witt Jr. Pedro Guerrero. Randy Johnson. Alright, there's a card to look out for. We'll have to study that one a little better. There's so many variations of this card, guys, being anywhere from the marble advertisement to a black box to a red box to all kinds of craziness. But this just looks like the plain Jane black box corrected one. I don't see any little thing in there, but great shaped card there. But this seems to be the corrected version right here, guys, where you can't see that marble ad in the background. So that's cool. I'm gonna stick that to the side right there, maybe add that in a top loader or something, just because it's hard to come across that one. Jose Lynn, Kirby Puckett, good old Kirby. Some stickers. There's Yankees, Indians, Mets. Well, that was a cool little stack to see right there. Alright, what we got? We're going to finish up this one side, guys, and then we're going to call it on the video. That way we can just keep them kind of short. And like I said, if you've been watching the series, I appreciate it, guys. There is a Topps All-Pro Jerry Rice football card. Stick that right there. Then right after that, got a John Stockton basketball card. And back to baseball. And these are all pretty cool right here. I know I don't have any of this set. How many times I'm going to have to flip these ones around? So old. Alright, that's pretty cool, man. Those are the older cards I'm after right there, guys, because people on eBay are nuts when it comes to vintage cards right now. Like, I remember, like, just a few years ago, you could get a whole box of vintage cards for, like $5 shipped. And now people, because everybody's jumping on the train, are, like, trying to get, like, 50 and 40. Oh, wow, look at that. These are all Field of Dream cards, guys, and it looks like every single one of those are Nolan Ryan's. Check that out. Every one of them. That's pretty cool, man. These are in great shape, too, right here. What year is this from? Do they all say the same thing on the backs? Proud father, proud father, proud father. They are. They're all the same. That is pretty cool to have that many the same card in that shape, especially being Nolan Ryan, guys, because if you watch one of the first videos of this little Junk Wax Haul series, we found a whole notebook pretty much of Nolan Ryan cards, and we even found a ounce of silver in one of the videos. I can't remember which one it was, but I was really excited, man. I was like, whoa, that's an ounce of silver. Doesn't matter what's printed on it or what it says on it, what it commemorates, it's still an ounce of silver. Alright, so getting down, let's see. Looks like some older stuff in here. That's how you get started in sets, man. Is you go and buy these huge lots right here, and you're going to get started real fast completing that set. I mean, even if it's like this where you already can tell you're not got all the other ones, I mean, then you could go online and individually buy those cards that you're missing. You can find them from people like me. Like, I'll be listing some of this stuff. Once I know that I already have the card and all that, then definitely. Seems like there's nothing going to be too great out of these. Eric Karros. It's pretty cool. But nothing spectacular. Just like I said, we're basically just going through these just for that shock value if we do find something cool. I can't believe out of all this junk wax, that's like the only Mark McGwire we have come across in this huge row of cards right here. It's crazy. managers, Bobby Cox and Johnny Oates. Chuck Finley. I used to collect good amounts of his cards. Alright, so we are getting down real fast to these last ones. And like I said, I am sorry for the long video, guys. Just trying to get through all of these cards. There's a star rookie of Sterling Hitchcock. It'd be even better if that was Derek Jeter. I doubt we're even going to find one Derek Jeter card, guys, because like I said, you can tell this has been picked over. And just being careful, because you never know what you're going to miss, because some stuff gets mixed up. Tim Raines. Randy Myers. I like when you're going through cards like this and you see the last names of certain people and you can just automatically know that that's probably so-and-so's dad or uncle or something like that. Like that one that's the Bichette. Like, I'm pretty sure that's like Bo Bichette's dad or something like that. Alright, so Stadium. Looks like we got a bunch of these Stadium cards with the green backs right there, guys. And I probably don't even want to go through all of these, really, because I already know I have all of this stuff. Very cheap set. You can go to, like, my local, I don't know about you guys, but I know I can. I can go to my local card shop, and they have these packs, like, of Stadium sealed for, like, 50 cents a pack, if that. This wasn't a whole bunch of superstars in these years, you know, except for those couple of ones that you just don't see in here. Hopefully that person put them all in another box or something. Because they definitely left behind a lot of rookies when it comes to the basketball and football cards that we find. So hopefully we'll have the same type of luck. But yeah, we ain't gonna have that great of luck, not with these junk wax right here. But believe it or not, like I said, there's a lot of people out there looking for this stuff. They might not need all 700 cards, but they might need about 20 of them, and you can still probably make a few bucks. There's Darryl Strawberry. There's a Members' Choice card right there of Cecil Fielder. Pretty cool. And I don't really know what the difference is in those Members' Choice cards. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a short print or what. I'll have to research that. I know newer baseball cards are a little better than the older ones. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm sorry out there, guys, if I'm just flipping through and just flipping along, because I'm just really looking for standout names. And we're not getting a bunch of them. That's for sure. That's part of the chase, though. Never give up, because we're going to find something good. I would just love to come across a Derek Jeter rookie card, man. That would be so sweet. That would be crazy to find one. Alright, and then there's just a few little cards right up here. I can reach them over my tripod. See what we got. Got Jim Ganter. Pretty cool. Eledro Pena. Jeff Hamilton. And the last three on that side is going to be Bill Weigman, Brian Harper, and Rob Murphy. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for this one. We just searched through a bunch of worthless junk, and probably a lot more to come. So stay tuned for that, guys. And we are out for today, and we will go through some more of this later on this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.